My ghetto kitchen, oh my ghetto kitchen will always be so ghetto. Or at least relatively filthy, though I'm sure there are a lot more filthy kitchens out there. I mean, I used to live in a much more filthy one. But enough about my autobiography. I'm having some raw, organic honey today. So this one is half empty, because this is the one I've been using. And I'm just going to do like a little like 1 through 10 kind of flavor description. I haven't had this. This is about to be my new regular because this is the cheapest of the organic raw honeys. And this one I wanted to try because it apparently has a malt taste, but it's very expensive. I love malt, but it's like a once in a lifetime treat for me type deal. So let's look at my very organized silverware drawer. Plasticware would be more appropriate. My asthma's acting up today. Oh my god. And I'm just gonna, I already know what this one tastes like, but I'll just try to give like, I'm just gonna do a little drizzle. And keep in mind, I'm hungry. I just had my spinach breakfast. Shout out to spinach. I have 2 of these a day for breakfast right now. And they say it's growing on me. It's the most boring part of my meal plan each day. Anyway, this. It's very fruity. Very flavorful. I don't really like how it just kind of like tastes like flowers. So I'm going to be strict, so I'm not just giving all these guys a 10 to glaze myself for being bougie and having the raw organic honey. Yes, quite. Soccer mom Karen, Starbucks. Yes, indeed. I give it a 7.2. Now let's do the tiny batch honey. I don't know why I grabbed the spoon. Ooh, this is different. This is almost like the first word that comes to mind is like it almost has like a woody kind of like, I'm not gonna say bourbon, but almost like in that ballpark. Like I feel like this could have been like stored in a barrel or something. Very woodsy, a bit more dark, a bit more almost salty. Not bad, and it has a pleasant aftertaste. It's stronger aftertaste, even though I think it's a thinner liquid. Yeah, not bad at all. I give this 7.9. Now for Kelly's, the one I'm going to have regularly, most likely, unless it's really bad, which I doubt it will be because, you know, it's honey. So out of all of them, this one tastes like the most quote-unquote plasticky, at least like initially, but then it has like a really bright burst of like citrusy flavor, and this is actually, luckily enough, my favorite one I've had so far. Maybe that's me coping because I'm going to be having it a lot, but overall I'm very impressed. I give it like almost like a nutty caramel kind of like after. This is nice. I give it a 8.6. Now for the star of the show. Also, shout out to chia seeds. I just started getting them for my chocolate mousse, and it kind of turns it into like a Nestle Crunch chocolate mousse. It's really good, and it's high fiber and got omega-3, so I highly recommend chia seeds. If you do that little Greek yogurt, cocoa powder, honey, chia seed chocolate mousse idea I had in one of my previous My Ghetto Kitchen episodes. And let me see if I can get this off with my other hand without setting down the phone, because if I set down the phone, that's the ultimate humiliation. Okay. I loosened the lid off screen. And now I know why I grabbed the spoon, baby. Look at that glossy glaze. Oh, it's so thickums. Chow. Oh, yes. This is giving caramel vibes for sure. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna lick it off like caramel. Here we go, baby. This is like a citrus frosting. I don't even get hints of malt. It's very thick. It's very nice. Um, I guess I would say frickin'. You could literally use this as a frosting. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, it has a very nice aftertaste. Uh, Floral notes, obviously. Um, yeah, it does give that, like, oh, I'm frolicking through a valley, under the golden sun kind of vibe. But very sugary tasting. Yeah, very thick. Probably good bang for your buck overall because it's so thick. Yeah, if I were to make like a chocolate cake, I'd probably use this as the literal frosting. But if I was on some like exotic upper class, like I have a ton of money to blow budget. But yeah, overall, I'm not gonna glaze it. I'm not gonna be like, oh, perfection because it's the most expensive. I'm disappointed by the lack of malt, though there is like a faint like malty aftertaste, I guess maybe. But overall, this is frosting. This is exotic, natural, expensive frosting. I give this a 7.9. So yeah, luckily the cheapest one that I'm gonna have the most is my personal favorite. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed me lowering my raising my standards and lowering my review numbers, because I realized like I get more entertained by people when they give lower reviews and they're more strict and kind of Simon from American Idol-esque, instead of like, oh my gosh, I love it, 10. Oh my gosh, I love it, 10. So trying to be a little more strict, which probably isn't fair to the new kids on the new kids on the block that I start reviewing. I'm racist. But, it'll be a bonus for the OG food items that I reviewed initially, because they're OG.